All right, we have Machiavelli versus Dappah. This is loser's bracket. It's right before quarters. What do you know about these players?
Machiavelli is a very patient player, but Dappah is just really, really fast, and I know Marth has a really good combo game on Ivysaur. Let's see how Machiavelli could handle the movement. Looks like Machiavelli's moving pretty fast himself. He was able to cross up Marth's shield.
This is a good combo there.
Yeah. See if he can get this edge guard.
So, something you did earlier, I don't know if you probably did intentionally. You did a Marth killer where he up and you shield DI'd?
Yeah, shield DI so that way he moved just a little bit further down so you could grab the ledge before Marth does. I think Machiavelli had a chance to do that there.
He did.
See if we get this edge guard.
He should go for that Marth killer. He was talking about it. He knows about it.
He has a lot of stage control here, racking up a lot of damage with just by edge guarding. Marth now has center stage, misses the combos. Went way up there. Looks like Ivysaur's windbox was able to push him up, mess him up.
Yeah, the windbox is an interesting thing, and it rarely comes into play.
What Machiavelli really needs to do is get that ledge invincibility back.
Yeah.
He's staying on the ledge for too long while Marth is still trying to recover.
Yeah, he's not
the
resetting.
First stock anyways, yeah. Playing really well.
Yeah, Machiavelli's got a solid lead right now. See if he can keep some extra credit on.
Ivysaur's in a pretty bad position though when he's under, he's above Marth.
Right. Same for Roy too.
Marth is in the same situation, but he's able to get center stage.
See, Machiavelli's really smart about those razor leaves when he's recovering, and a lot of people don't expect it.
Yeah, I don't know if Marth could actually forward air it, but he definitely needs to be a little bit more patient, watching out for that, because if Machiavelli does have the time to shoot it out while he's recovering, he's going to do it.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Yeah, and he's almost frame perfect with it sometimes, because you'll see him at the very end of his up B and he'll do it.
Yeah, and we just saw Marth forward air one of those razor leaves, so we know it is possible. He needs to take that into consideration when he's doing the edge guards here.
Fantastic DI. Sadly, it wasn't his hipper, but that was some good DI.
That was really good edge guarding. Machiavelli was actually above the stage, but Marth is still able to get him back off.
That's a really good reset from Machiavelli too. The minor dodge and the spot dodge. Interesting. I would still say a stock lead, Machiavelli, as long as if Dappah can hold on to this.
And that was a very smart and well-spaced down smash.
There's that invisibility you were mentioning. So we see a solar beam on deck, and as we all know now, Machiavelli is very smart about applying that.
Yeah, he's very, very patient with it. Almost never uses it unless he knows he's going to, at the very least, get a 50-50 mix-up.
Right. I think
here's the 50-50, misses it.
That's the interesting thing about Ivysaur is that mix-up is 50-50, either
jump
solar
or
beam,
drop, or up B as well.
Yeah, Vine Whip. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Vine Whip, yeah, it must be. All of his moves are called Vine Whip.
Right. Oh.
And again, he uses the windbox to screw up the positioning.
You got a reverse grab release. Reversal grab release.
And that was a very, very solid edge guard.
That was.
Taking advantage of the tether recovery.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, Machiavelli is pretty good at considering that and will actually escape some of it. But not that time.
Yeah. Even with the how bad tether recoveries are when you ledge hog them. Machiavelli does get a few good recoveries from time to time where it doesn't get him a death.
Yeah. He knows the ins and outs of his characters, that's for sure. And he does this really interesting thing you've probably seen. Off of the ledge, he'll up B, reversal, and it'll kill people and he'll recover because she can grab.
He has a lot of tricks, a lot of quirky mix-ups he could do.
Yeah.
And again, Ivysaur is above Marth, pretty bad position to be in. Covers himself with a couple of projectiles and is able to grab the ledge, reach center stage. Maybe not
smart.
Center stage quite yet.
At least made it back onto the stage.
Yeah. And now he has center stage control. Marth is trying to get up. Using those down Bs to cover his landing is really, really good.
Yeah.
But Dappah is able to catch him with the forward smash.
Dappah's a really smart player too. We just don't see him at a lot of tourneys. I think
he's
he works
smart, and I think
yeah,
he's pretty far. One thing to note that he's a very, very fast and technical player.
Yes, he is. as we are probably going to see a Giphy cat of, he teched several down airs or down smashes in a row from Larry and on WarioWare.
Yeah, Falco's down smash is a little bit harder to tech too, but
he's really good with the SDI attacks.
It's something, yeah, it's something he's really, really good at. What he's known for here in SoCal PM community. But
what stage do you think they're going to choose? Green Hill Zone, you think?
Green Hill Zone would be a good stage for Marth, I think.
Especially like that stage?
He likes the stage. I don't think he likes how hard it is for Marth to kill at higher percentages. I think WarioWare or Green Hill Zone would have been a good pick here.
We saw on player cam there, Machiavelli was thinking about switching characters. I think he was considering DDD.
Yeah, he really likes DDD in this stage when people counterpick him here. But he had a pretty good win last game. Maybe I'll try this out before he does a switch.
It's not going to fix what isn't broken.
Good pressure by Marth. He's not overcommitting. Only one aerial per jump. Waiting for Machiavelli to do something before
he's reserving
too much.
his number of mistakes. Potential, that is.
Not quite sure about the landing he did there.
Yeah.
He needs to get center stage. Here's a combo. One thing he does need to be aware of, I don't think he's punished it yet. Doesn't matter, he's able to get the eye mix up here.
Yeah.
But when Ivysaur's in the air, I don't know if that's his down air, where it brings her very quickly back to the stage. Pretty easy to punish if you know it's coming. I don't think Dappah has been considering that as an option. He hasn't punished it quite yet.
Oh, you mean when she goes
right there?
That's the up air, yeah.
That's the up air?
Yeah.
He hasn't punished it yet. He does need to be aware of that when he has Ivy above him, because that's a really good position for him to be in. But at the same time, he has to be aware of that option.
Yeah. Well, Machiavelli is really good about mixing up with it, but he does become somewhat predictable.
Yeah.
He keeps doing that. He gets the heal off of the invincibility on the other player.
Good idea. It's also very
solid combo.
Again, he gets away with the up air.
The thing about that up air too is she actually has a hitbox obviously like that above her, but her body becomes a hitbox, and that was an excellent solar beam.
Very good follow-up. I don't think Marth had a second jump there, so it was going to be a little bit harder for him to recover against that.
Yeah. Instead of a 50-50, it became like a 75-25.
Yeah. Got to be a little bit more patient with that double jump when Ivysaur has her solar beam.
Absolutely. Really seeing that you can't sleep on Machiavelli. He's a smart player. He knows all of his options.
He's very, very smart, and he's able to adapt well. He knows why he gets punished. He's very good at making sure not to make the same mistake twice or to be very predictable.
Yeah.
You start punishing him for one of his habits, he'll drop it pretty fast.
Yeah. I've noticed that. I've taken games off of him, but he'll always adjust. Whether or not it works out is a different story, but it definitely
whether or not
adjusts.
it's quick enough or whether the opponent is able to adjust to his adjustments, but he doesn't fall for the same thing twice without being consciously aware of the mistake.
Right.
And this could be very dangerous for Ivysaur.
It was. Got some pop-ops going off in an off-stream game.
Looks like Red Ranger was able to take a set against 2Jar.
He's very happy about that.
Pretty good upset.
Yeah, I know Ranger's been trying to show up and grow, so it's good.
Yeah. It's like Ivysaur misses the edge guard. Again, not taking advantage of ledge invincibility.
Yeah.
That was a very smart tomahawk right there.
That was.
Making sure to mix up his shield pressure, not to be too predictable.
Yeah. So on the note of Machiavelli being a very smart and technical player, or knowledgeable, he, Dappah is, I think, equally as technical. It's just that Marth is more linear.
Yeah, I actually think that was
that was cute.
Desperation almost worked.
Yeah.
Marth was able to get his ledge invincibility just early enough to not get hit by that.
Yeah. It was a good mix-up. He hasn't thrown that down smash out really at all.
Do it maybe 3 or 4 times this set, but it's not very often, and could catch people off guard because Ivysaur doesn't really have a quick move that hits all around them like that, other than down smash.
Other than that one, yeah.
I guess up tilt is really good as well. But I know one thing Machiavelli does a lot, when he's landing with an aerial, he just did it again there. Maybe 90% of the time he's going to do an up tilt right after.
Yeah, especially if it's the up air. Because I think what he does, he has this habit of just holding up and throwing out whatever comes up.
Yeah. He does it a lot with neutral air as well, depending on where he lands on your shield. If he neutral airs and crosses you up, he'll do it because I know it does hit behind him.
Right.
If he ends up in front of your shield, I know he does like to do the jab or maybe even a grab.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting a very rare thing right now on cam. We're seeing Dappah show some emotion on stream. It never happens.
Very stoic person.
So we're looking at Machiavelli kind of quick. You think he's going to switch characters now?
I don't think we've gotten a stage yet from... So the 2 bans he had were which ones?
Well, so he won on Battlefield. Okay. So the bans were... No, not Smashville.
Yeah, what stage is that?
How do I not know this? Seen this menu a million times.
It's not...
Not any of the ones we can see.
So there's Battlefield, and then there's... I have no idea what stage that is.
Dreamland.
Oh, it's Dreamland. Okay.
And then Final Destination.
Norfair.
Norfair is the other one. There it is.
We know our stages here in SoCal.
We do. We promise. Guys, we don't play just on PS2. Promise. We do mostly.
Machiavelli's taking a very, very long time to decide what he's trying to do here. They both have a pretty wide variety of characters they could switch to.
Yeah.
I know Dappah here has the disadvantage in the character pick.
Yeah.
But depending on the stage that Machiavelli chooses, I mean, he has a very solid Fox, solid Marth. I'm not sure if he's comfortable enough to go Wario against Machiavelli. Smashville.
Smashville like is after all of that.
Yeah.
No character switch either.
Alright. Marth immediately taking center stage.
Yeah.
Good DI mix up there, yeah. Good DI mix up there, getting another throw for a follow-up. Unfortunately, doesn't lead to much damage here. Forced to air dodge onto the stage. Doesn't get punished too hard.
So, as you mentioned earlier, he is now forward airing pretty much all the Razor Leafs that come his way.
He heard me. And Machiavelli mixes up the up air sidestep, spot dodge rather than the up tilt. Not sure if it's in range. Again with the down smash. Yeah, see if he crosses, like I said before, if he crosses up your shield with that neutral air, very, very good chance he's going to do an up tilt there.
Yeah, I think you should start throwing out the down smash every once in a while, or even a down tilt. They're both very good options.
Something to take into consideration if any of you guys are going to be playing him in tournament soon.
Yeah, mix those up. Don't do the same thing. And Dappah taking the first stock there and getting a lot of extra credit.
Yeah, it looks like Machiavelli's willing to give up center stage here to camp at the ledge. Make Marth come to him, maybe put him in a position to throw him off the stage. And he gets a successful edge guard.
It was a good mix-up, rather.
Yeah, read the jump. Was able to catch the jump with the back air.
I believe all set.
And that was a very, I don't know if you saw that, but...
No, I didn't. What happened?
Machiavelli was grounded. Dappah was standing right in front of him. Dappah jumped to dodge the get-up attack, was able to tomahawk grab into a forward smash. Actually, it wasn't a forward smash, it was a down air for the kill. That's how Machiavelli lost his first stock. So he was able to jump over the get-up attack of Ivysaur.
That was smart then, yeah. Tomahawking is a great option, guys. And if you don't know what a tomahawk is, it's also referred to as an empty hop.
Empty short hop.
Right.
And there you go. You see Machiavelli again being very aggressive after his up air, knowing that it doesn't have a lot of landing lag, and you can usually follow up with more shield pressure. Looks like Dappah hasn't quite adjusted to that yet. We'll see the next time Ivysaur gets in on Marth's shield how he handles that pressure.
Definitely see some good adjustments here from Dappah. Turn that in his favor for sure.
And the crazy dash attack.
interesting to see anybody dash attack, honestly. Dash attacks are pretty rare, I'd say, for most characters.
Ooh.
That was almost a stock.
Marth's dash attack is, I wouldn't say unique because it actually applies to a lot of different characters. But it's a good way for him to get under projectiles and high attacks because he does duck a little bit lower while he's doing it.
Right.
And it gives him a decent bit of range. It could be unexpected if gives him a short burst of speed, very quick movement, and he's able to get the DI mix up for the early forward smash. No edge guard, but he's able to shield grab that up air, something that you don't really see happen too often.
Yeah. Dappah really taking control of this match now. Seriously, just commanding the flow. We're looking at Machiavelli's. I think he could get knocked out here. This is his tournament stock.
Can't count Machiavelli out. He's very good at playing from behind. I know in doubles he's very good at 2v1s as well. Let's see how we could take up a 2-stock deficit here. Playing very safe, poking with back airs, but gets a little bit too close to Marth's shield there. Gets punished with the back air of Marth. And Dappah reads the roll, was only able to get a low percentage grab here.
That's close. And
Dappah tries to go for the miracle forward smash. A lot of desperation kill moves going on from both players here. Very high percentage.
Marth syndrome on both characters, not just Marth. There it is. Oh!
That was
a cool mix-up.
Yeah. Not something I would have ever expected. And Machiavelli using his up air for movement and shield pressure. Very versatile move. Let's see if
goes for the forward air. Probably his best option, to be honest. Back air might have finished it, actually.
And a very good jab from Machiavelli. Just outside of range of any of Marth's punishes.
That was a great stock from Machiavelli. Let's see if he can bring this back. That'd be really cool to see.
Right now, Marth probably want.
Oh.
But Marth doesn't matter. He takes
all right. Goes to Dappah, 2-1.
Dappah
That's
takes
a good set.
2-1 over Machiavelli.
Yeah.